All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another ESI3 bracket match. This time it's Dylqn versus Joomzzz, and today I have Paulina in the booth. What's up, Paulina?
What's up to you guys?
Now, I do allow the co-casters to put whatever profile picture they want. So I was just curious if you would like to talk about yours.
What are you on about? Like, you forced this picture on me. What are you? You're projecting
It's all
your views on
fun.
me.
Before we go live, it's all like, oh, nice, and yeah, we're gonna be friendly. And then as soon as we start, the lies begin, huh?
Yeah. Well, I admit it is my picture, but that is solely because I'm a big Feinberg fan and
Yeah.
I'm a big American patriot. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. No, respect, you know, brother, and all that. Hell
Yeah.
yeah, brother. Um,
Hell yeah.
all right, let's take a quick look at the draft as we got about a minute to go before the first seed starts here. Bam! We are playing a Buried Treasure, Village, and Plentiful. Pretty normal. Those might be the most normie seeds actually of the 8.
Huh.
I've never seen someone ban Monument faster than Dylqn did. He literally frame one in the Discord banned Monument. And then Joomzzz banned Wildcard, which is interesting. I would have maybe thought Joomzzz would be a Wildcard believer. And then we got a Shipwreck ban. And then we just got the, I think the order is Village and then Plentiful and then BT. So we may not even see the BT. But yeah, pretty standard. Pretty standard.
Seems like pretty usual stuff, but I gotta say, shipwreck ban is kind of unusual, I would assume, but I don't know.
I don't know, I'm kind of 50-50 on shipwrecks. Like sometimes you just don't get food, and the food isn't really guaranteed in these, so like I kind of understand it. If you want food, those are the 3 seed types to pick, so seems like they're both into it. So here we go. Village seed. Has Village been picked every match so far?
Oh wow.
I think it has. I mean, we've only had maybe four matches so far. I think all 4 it's been picked, which is surprising to me. That's the surprise of the first week of ESI, is that Village is by far the most popular, which I did not expect. So yeah.
Well, I guess it's the most consistent, and as we saw in last match, I was kind of watching Antoine's stream. A lot of deaths. So if you die on village seat, you can kind of like recover. You get food. You can not lose that much time and have to like reset and start over. You can grab a lot of bads if the seed doesn't give you much string. So I think village seeds being this popular makes quite a lot of sense.
People like the safety and consistency, you know? So
Yeah.
I respect it. I myself prefer desert temples, more explosive, you know? More room for death. You know, just get wild and crazy with it. Sometimes you die, you know, sometimes you're on half health, rotten flesh, wither kills you. Yeah, that's fine. But no, I respect village. Villages are very fun. They would be in my top pick as well. I was thinking today what I would pick. Honestly, if someone let Monument by round 1, I would pick it immediately. I was thinking I would immediately pick that. Like, if there's any way I could squeeze out a win against any top runner, it's got to be Monument, right? So I would definitely be the scumbag who picks Monument first. I don't know if anyone wants to be the scumbag that does it first. You know, there's maybe, but
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, what is on Dylqn's screen in the upper left actually? Is that a new, because I'm used to like the scrolling AA tracker. Is that a new thing? I haven't seen that.
This is Pod's tracker extension for Twitch.
Huh. I wonder, on purpose? It's for viewers? For it, yeah, but like for ESI, would it have any use? Or is it just there?
I think it's just there.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay. It looks like it's going to be a housing. There's probably one obvious fortress. While they're checking the nether exits, let's go ahead and look at the seed info. Ooh, anything cool, Polina? Anything fun here?
A lot of fun stuff here, actually, I think.
Okay.
Juicer Golem, I gotta admit, every time for village seeds, that's a important thing. Fast perch. Good blaze rods. Really good blaze rods.
Yeah. I guess it's housing, so the trades actually don't really matter. You can go straight to like 10, so it's a little slow, but I mean, housing, no problem. Yeah, blaze rates, crazy good. Gonna have to get 6, which is fine. And then let's see. I guess there is choice of fortress. So if you go, the bottom left seems the most obvious, but it's not necessarily the one you go to. Like you could go to the bottom right and do the yellow strongholds with pearl hang. So we'll see if there's any crimson on the way to the fort. But yeah, pretty standard. Is there a blacksmith? I actually don't know if they're getting iron from anywhere. It's 5 dropped from the golem, but I don't know if there's any blacksmith. So, there's some iron right there. Yeah, might just be iron pick in the bastion. So, fair enough. Okay, Joomzzz is going. 5 minutes in. There we go. Do you have any wild predictions of what's going to happen in the seed?
Well. Let's see. I don't know if I have actually. I think this one will might go smoothly for both of them, and it might come down to how much longer Dylqn keeps scouting for. I think this might be the case for this game because it just seems pretty straightforward to me.
And turn off the overlay. Yo, I can interact and turn it off. Thank you. I see. I was like, what are you talking about? I actually can interact and do that. That's cool. Okay. No more AA overlay. We don't care about advancements here. I hate advancements, actually.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, advancements suck. You just gotta roll the credits. You know what I mean? That doesn't even require an advancement. 0 advancement runs, actually, is where it's at. That's what I always say. I'm known for saying that. Take personal advance. Look, it's only because I played all advancements, okay? That's why I hate it. I don't have instant replay. I know it's kind of annoying to set up an Antoine setup for ESI2. So maybe he'll work to re-enable it and then show me how to do it. We can get it at some point. Yeah, fully based, yeah. Molly knows what I'm talking about. He's played AA, he understands. I think it's Stockholm syndrome is when you're playing all advancements and you're like, yeah, this is fun. It's because you're held captive.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Dylqn is checking 0.
Yeah, Dylqn's
Don't you think that's a bit excessive?
I mean, for some players, like Raynex, where they practice 0 cycles literally 2 hours every day, yeah, it's probably excessive. But Dylqn, I don't know. Dylqn plays Minecraft on and off. He plays different categories on and off. So it may be that he's just a little rusty on it, wants to double check, hasn't done 0s in a while, maybe. So Dylqn is also, I think, historically one of the runners who scouts for the longest amount of time. He really likes to settle in on his route. So, I mean, Joomzzz is already at the bastion, and Dylqn's just starting, so.
Yeah, that is interesting. Also, I don't really like how you're implying that Dylqn could fail that 0 cycle, considering he's literally the singer behind that 0 cycle. Maybe you will retract your statement.
Well, I mean, just because you're a core person behind something doesn't necessarily mean you're good at it. Like I came up with the 0 cycle setups, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm good at it. So yeah, I mean, big props to Dylqn for being one of the core original creators behind the whole concept. But he can still fail it. We could. Oh, that'd be cool to actually play the song when he's going for the zero cycle once. I could do that.
Yeah. In the meantime,
Dude.
Joomzzz is kind of fighting demons in this housing, and by demons I mean hoglins.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. For a pretty aggressive aggro in the middle of the stairs there, and somehow makes it out alive. But this is why you pick village. You know, got a ton of bread. Eventually, you'll heal up, so you'll be totally fine. That's a little close on fall damage there.
Yep.
Oh, Dylan using the blast furnace. Did I have
Only
that in my
5
notes? Hang on. Did I write that in my notes? I didn't. Some of these seeds, you're like, well, there's actually a cave and there's a blast furnace, so you could smelt. And I wrote it down. I didn't actually write it down on this one. So Dylan just catching something that not even I saw. But yeah, if there's a closed cave and there's a blast furnace that is insanely fast, you get iron pick, you get all your stuff, and he doesn't have to deal with the demons, as you say now, in the top. He doesn't need the iron. That's pretty sick. I kind of hope Dylan wins now just because he's using a blast furnace.
Well, Joomzzz should be out pretty soon. Didn't see the obby count, but just has to be good, I guess.
Yeah, should have a lot. We'll see if he snags the top chest. No, looks like he's good. Okay, so there's 2 forts. One is through a crimson in the bottom right. So yeah, I'm guessing he's going to the far fortress in the crimson. It's gotta be it. And then maybe a pearl hang back, because I think like right here is pretty much where the stronghold is. So I would think there's gonna be a pearl hang. Okay, maybe not. I'm incorrect.
Maybe he will think of it later, if it really is that way.
Yeah, I have to see where it is. Dylan is starting the trading hole at about 3:30. That seems like pretty good pace for what could be kind of a slow overworld. Jim's lowering RD. Okay. Dogs. Are you a fan of dogs? Or just cats?
I'm a fan of all pets.
Okay. It's pretty basic. Even like oh, Joomzzz!
Oh, what happened?
I think he had a pearl hung because he raised RD and then just died to fall damage instantly. So I think that was the pearl loading. Yeah. That was tough situation. Got hit by a wither because I think there was like one block that needed to be placed or something. So unfortunate. Dylan is meanwhile pearling away from the crimson. Pearl hanging back here. So my guess right now is that Dylan is going to the other fortress. So we are going to see 2 different routes. Oh! Okay. Those piglets are not getting out of that hole, dude.
Oh my god.
Those piglets
They're
are
barricading.
trapped. Old school Minecraft trap, dude. That's rude. Okay. Yeah, going back through the portal to the other side, the other quadrant. So that's cool. We'll see 2 different fortresses and the blast furnace. So insane differences already.
Yeah. This fort seems quite a bit closer, I think, compared to the one Joomzzz went to.
It's pretty nice. Little exposed spawner there. Does he have a bed already from the village? Do a quick blaze bed, maybe? there's 2 spawners. He gets strays on the way to the next one. And I think the rates were really good, right? What's the
It was 5 for 6. And then no, 6 for 7, I think.
Yeah, 6 for 7. There's only a 1-eye. So yeah, only needs to kill 7. So he doesn't even have to blaze bed. He just got 1 more.
Hell yeah.
This raid's looking pretty good for first completion. Okay, there we go. No pearl hang. Let's see where this is. Dang, it's a fast first completion. Oh, did we did a prediction. I kind of want to see where the prediction was. What percentage here? All right, a little prediction summary here. Let's take a look. Dylqn is 61% to win it. Loki actually putting 3,500 points on Dylqn. Meanwhile, Beef Salad putting 7k points on Joomzzz. Jacko also, while Yoshi, a lot of Joomzzz support from the open qualifiers.
Nice.
A lot of Joomzzz support here. Okay. Dylqn entering 7:30.
Are you gonna play the song?
Is he zeroing? Hang on, maybe
I don't know.
for the next one. I don't have the one. I don't have it lined up yet. Is he actually gonna go for this? Wow, I was not ready for this. Okay.
Pause, man.
Oh, okay. A little low on health. A little concerning.
Yeah.
He's gonna eat. Okay.
How is bro alive? I'm
Okay.
like,
Okay. Yep. Okay.
yeah.
Easy. Typical classic zero cycle from Dylqn, showing everyone how to execute the cleanest simple zero cycle. There we go. Well done. What was that time? 8:31 first completion. I feel like that's pretty good for this seed. I really like Dylqn's route. The blast furnace, the fortress, the strays. I could see maybe a sub 8, but that is a solid first completion. I like that a lot. Let him know. Let him know.
Let's go, Dylqn. That was really good for first completion, I think. And I have to say, I do like his route better. Taking advantage of that blast furnace. You just gotta do what the seed gives you. And the seed gives you a blast furnace.
Yeah, not a common job block that people are using in speedruns, but you know, ESI, you learn some things. It's a different category. You learn a few different ways to play a seed the fastest. So, I mean, I think the getting iron in the top housing chest is not bad at all either. Oh, Joomzzz.
Oh no.
Bro, I'm like, that magma cube is just gonna have further attack range than Joomzzz. Like, it just, you can't hit him, bro. They just like ping difference you. I don't know what it is.
They just build different.
They're just, magma cubes just like get the first hit on you every time. It's just not fair. So unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, Dylqn even grabbing the iron, breaking out the window of this that house. Oh, such a cool route from Dylqn already on the second run through. I love this. A lot of the time, almost always in ESI, it comes down to the fastest run wins it because of that bonus. But not always. I think we already had that rule broken. I think at ESI2 that only happened once. Feinberg beat Crooks on consistency without getting the fastest completion on a seed. But that was the only time in all of ESI2. And I think it's already happened a couple times today in ESI3. So things have changed a bit. but most of the time still, the fastest completion wins it. So Crooks, I know, I miss him. Everyone does.
Yeah, everyone does.
What can you do?
Well, you can move to GeoGuessr community. He's in there now. So.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's like goated. I'm not kidding. Skill. His skill transfers to every single game. I bet he could like pick up Super Mario and he would be amazing at it as well.
I believe that. I would believe that. I was actually going to bring that up on the second seed because one of our donation goals is a community vote game tournament. So we would invite MCSR runners to whatever game the community voted for them to play and compete. So I was thinking Among Us, chess, and GeoGuessr would probably be the 3 easiest ones for now. Would GeoGuessr be an easy tournament to do?
Yeah.
I think I would be terrible, dude. I watch like GeoGuessr videos and I have no clue.
It comes with experience. And there's also a lot of like free available information, a lot of documents, etc. that you can just read and learn.
I see. So you could do a bit of prep work.
Yeah. Also, I'm doing lessons, $40 an hour, but that's unrelated.
$2 an hour? That's so cheap. Did you know? Sorry. Totally unrelated. Other people are charging, a lot of tutors and like piano teachers charge something like, I don't know, $40 an hour just to put a number out there. So.
Oh yeah. I don't know where you got the $2 from. I did not say 2.
Oh, what'd you say? Sorry.
I said 40.
Oh, you did say $40. Okay. I thought you said 2. I was like, that is an absurdly low number.
I was just letting you have it for a bit, but then you started joking about it too, and I had to interfere.
Okay. That's much more reasonable. I'll if we do a tournament, and I don't actually know who we would invite, but I will pay you $40 an hour to learn GeoGuessr. So
Holy.
I'll take you up on that.
All right. Well, in the meantime, we have Dylqn back in the fort. And he's not at the spawners anymore, so he's just going with a strays. Bit of a different route this time. We'll see if it's faster.
Yeah, I mean, he knows where both spawners are. They're kind of like in a line, so you could just kind of go to one. Where's it going? The Pearl Hang. Okay. Yeah, I think in his route, if he gets like 4 strays, then you hit up each one of the spawners and you're kind of done. So.
Yep.
Doesn't 1.5 points basically mean 2 since it's the only thing with decimals? Well, no, it's a tiebreaker. The 0.5 is to break ties. If it was 2, there'd be ties. It's basically 2, but fastest time breaks ties. So it's 1.5 is kind of easier to see that. Okay, Dylqn unhangs the pearl. Pearl down. 6:30. This is I feel like considerably faster.
I think so too. Do you have a song line up this time, or?
Oh, let me pull it up.
Imagine he fails it. No, that would be.
Take a look in your rampart.
Okay, it's playing. Here we go. It's playing just for you.
Headed to the fortress soon, and I need
you can't hear
I'm not hearing it. Yeah,
it's not going to show up on there.
Just
I
never
don't think.
good enough.
But it is just for me, so.
I'll blow this whole place up. Pull a gun on this piglin, his eyes light up in fear. It seems that I've now convinced him my pearl trade appears.
Its voice is so funny.
If I never had good luck, just got 6 explosives and that's finally enough. To zero cycle.
No!
At zero
Go,
cycle.
dude, go.
The dragon circles all up in the sky above. To zero cycle. At zero cycle. The dragon circles all up in the sky above.
No, no.
Building up, building up.
Alright, cut it. That's okay. We'll do it. We'll do it next time, chat. Forget that happened. We'll get him next time. It was a beautiful solo at the start of that song, though. It's very appropriate. So, commentator Chris, what are you talking about? You know what I should have learned from like popular streamers. I should have made it so if someone donates, we would play the song. But now people know that I'm playing it already. So, you know what? No, I'm gonna do this. I'm only gonna play the song during Dylan's next Zero Cycle if there's a donation to the prize pool. That's it. Call me scumbag. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I'm learning from the best. So there you go. We'll talk about the stretch goals before seed number 2. Okay, Joomzzz. Oh, through an eye.
Oh,
He threw 2. He threw 2.
oh my god. Oh no.
Never seen a double eye throw in the portal room. I have never seen a double eye throw, bro. That is crazy, dude. Oh no. Has anyone done that before? He has to be doing this on purpose, sure.
Oh my god.
Force it. It wouldn't surprise me if Force it actually did that, to be honest with you. Oh, is this a jungle? No way. This is the worst case scenario. No way.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is
Did
it?
he even find it?
Oh, there it is. Okay, go. I think it's the correct play because with only 14 minutes left, you pretty much get one more shot. So just finish this one out and then try for another seed. So whatever, you get your 1 point and then you get another attempt. So that is crazy.
Always the never seen before stuff happening in this tournament.
It was on top of the place at this time. Bro, if you missed it a third time, that would have been the funniest thing. Oh, Joomzzz actually going for 0, though.
Oh my god.
Really? Well, yeah, kind of needs to, honestly. Kind of needs to. Does give him more leeway, but this is a little risky. I would have bailed out. I would have bailed out already. Oh!
Oh, that's scary.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay.
Juicer damage.
Okay, and there's a boat.
And
A purling? Okay. Wow. Another classic, straightforward, by the book, Zero Cycle by Joomzzz. Is going to be a 9:58 with almost a minute and a half of time loss from an eye.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Well, at least we know his next completion is going to be much faster and perhaps even on par with Dylan's.
Okay, Dylan with the gold pick just to make an exit over here. Just to get out a little faster. Before, he was doing a pearl hang. Wonder, does he pearl hang and go back? No, just out. Out at about 4 minutes. Okay. Everyone being toxic in the chat. Classic. You bring up zero cycles and everyone turns into animals. Classic MCSR. Hey guys, let's talk about what should we talk about that's non-toxic?
Football. Football is known to be non-toxic.
Football? I know almost nothing about football. Well, I mean, I know a lot about football, but I haven't watched any teams or games in a long time, so.
Yeah, I don't know. What's a good topic that everyone can stay civil about?
What is something that everyone likes? Like 100% of people.
Pizza.
Pizza? Is there a single person in chat that doesn't like pizza? Like if you had to rate pizza on a scale of 1 to 10, you would rate it like below 5. There's no way, right? There's no way. I just ate pizza. I literally ate pizza and I'm going to. I just had pizza for breakfast and lunch and I will have it for dinner. I'm not joking.
You're not joking? Is it like leftover from yesterday or do you order 3 pizzas a day?
No, I got a huge, like extra large pizza to like tide me over for the whole weekend because I'm just going to be doing like ESI matches. So that way I don't have to like cook anything. So it's not the healthiest, but you know, it's only a couple days. So how many times a week do I think about the Roman Empire? Probably 0.05 times a week, I would guess. Okay, Dylan, prepping up here. We are sadly not playing the song because no one donated. They hate to see Dylan succeed, or maybe curse Dylan last time. So people just want to see Dylan succeed on a 0. So 6:30 enter. This is going to be about a minute faster if Dylan can hit the 0 cycle.
No. When he hits the 0 cycle.
When he hits the 0 cycle.
You gotta be optimistic.
Okay. I mean, pretty clean so far. You're on such low health when you get a pearl clip.
Oh no, you did it.
I mean, it's not over.
You still got this.
You have plenty of time. Oh wow, yeah, plenty of time.
I gotta say that's pretty low damage on the first 3 bounce. But he pulls it off, surely? Yeah.
Okay, good. Has food and pearls. Should be good. Okay, about a minute time save. And Dylan just barely has enough time for another attempt. Could even do more than that. Joomzzz, in the unfortunate position, has 1 attempt pretty much here. Needs to go crazy fast. So that was a 7:32.
Oh, that is a very good jump from first completion to second.
Yeah, I thought his first route was already really good, but that is a huge time stage, so I guess I was wrong. I guess he's just really good. Let him know. Did Feinberg used to say let him know all the time? Was he saying that on stream like constantly?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Let him know. Yeah, I feel like I remember that from like a year ago or something.
Like he wins a tournament and he's just like, let him know.
Let him know.
You know?
Does he have a new thing that he says?
I don't know.
Used to be yeah. That was for a while.
I actually was very curious as to who in MCSR started saying that, because I had an argument either with Ninja Brain or Alistair, I don't remember, and I said that K4 started saying yeah, and then the other person thought that it was Feinberg, and then I don't remember what the conclusion was, but I think it just came out of nowhere, and then everyone started saying it.
Mustard technique? Yeah, I think it's like one person said it once and then everyone starts saying it and then no one really knows who to credit it.
Yeah, and then it just disappeared without a trace. I don't know if anyone still says it.
Yeah, it's true.
T-Rex, can you hit your juiciest, best yeah, please, from fans?
Yeah, like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, fellow kids. Yeah. What's up? That's so cool. Yes. Goated.
You should become one of those NPC TikTokers.
Dude. Yes, I could do that.
You just say, hell yeah, brother.
Gang.
On repeat.
Hell yeah, brother. Joomzzz in a little predicament here. Quite a few mobs that you don't like to see in front here. Oh, perfect timing though. Perfect timing. Escapes them. Jukes the Withers. They have no idea what a Pearl Hang is. They're so confused. Dude, imagine being a Wither Skeleton. You're just chasing some dude down. He like blocks you off. You're like, he's so close, and then he just vanishes. Well, Joomzzz is cranking pace much faster than before. However, Dylqn's route is just so much faster that Joomzzz is going to be entering around the same time Dylqn already finished. So this is going to be very tough, but we'll see. We'll see what the best time is going to be for Joomzzz. Hit the 0 for the fans.
Also, I just want to remind chat that since this is going to be a last completion for both of the runners, you can still donate to hear Dylqn's beautiful singing while he's going to be zero cycling on this last completion. So if you have any like money left over, if you wanted to order pizza, you can give T-Wax pizza instead.
No, we Joomzzz. Oh my god, Joomzzz is so low here. Oh. Surely not, right? Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god. How, dude? Half-heart champion constantly. Half-heart the entire 0 actually hits it. Well done. It is going to be a bit slower because I think the overworld route and Dylqn's choice of fortress was just really nice on this one. But well done on 0. 822, I believe.
Yep.
There we go.
Something like that. Also, I was gonna say, I think Joomzzz blinded in the same spot as Dylqn has been blinding, so maybe he went to a different fort that time around, but I don't know, maybe I'm tripping.
Did he go Basalt? Because
his blind was low in Basalt Lake Island.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Oh, they were always going to the same fort. T-Rex, you are spreading misinformation.
Well,
I guess it's just because Dylqn pearls from down low and Joomzzz always enters the fort from the
he was like the seed nuts. I thought because Joomzzz was like pearling twice through Crimson, he had to be going to the bottom right fortress, right? Because if you're going to the left one, I thought there's no way he'd be in Crimson for very long because it's just like such a short. So that's what I. He was really okay. I'll have to watch it back. Their forts look really similar, but I just saw Joomzzz going through so much Crimson, so.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. Oh, they just take a different way around. Maybe there's like a bunch of terrain in the way, and they just go different ways. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, Dylqn, just need a couple more strays. This doesn't really matter too much, but, we'll see it out. Play it out. Talk to chat again. Evan K. What's up, Evan K? Being toxic again. Danny Boy, welcome. All right. I got about 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes on the clock. Why did Joomzzz stop running? Joomzzz could get a glitch where it just teleports him to the end and he one-shots the dragon. I mean, that's technically possible. Should I ban that? I think, what are Evan's... Let me look at Evan's messages in this chat. Yeah, he just told someone to shut up, but before that, no, he's been pretty good. He's been a good boy. Okay. The dragon circles all up in the sky above. Oh, well. Well, not gonna be zeroing that one. And the perch time is 125, so he also can't get a perch, so he's doing the actual correct play. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That wasn't the correct play. That was not the correct play. I'll take it back. Dylan will win the seed anyway. He will go up 1-0. The next one will be, let's see, is the next one plentiful? Yes, the next one will be a plentiful seed, so more structures, more fun.
Nice.
We will take a quick break and be back in about 3 to 4 minutes. So I'll see you guys then. Bye. Okay, welcome back to seed number 2, everyone. We had quite the exciting time in seed number 1, roller coaster of emotions. Paulina, how are you feeling after the first seed?
Oh, I'm feeling very excited for the plentiful seed that we've got going on right now. And I would like to see how much different the routes would be this time because, well, I guess Village seemed pretty straightforward at first, but then we already saw huge differences in routing the overworld. So now that they've got so many more structures, it's going to be even more exciting, I think.
Yeah, I hope so. There's a lot in this seed. Before we do that, we have 1 minute. I will plug the donation goals real quick here. The prize pool is totally made up of the donations from you guys. These are our incentives this time around. They are way too pricey. You will not reach those. There will not be an ESI4. That's why it's so expensive. Because Antoine doesn't want to do it, which is fair. But here you go. I am excited for the 3,000 goal if we can reach that, a community vote game tourney, because either Among Us or I think GeoGuessr, those two would be super fun. I would love to see those. So, and I don't know who we would invite. Probably just like everyone. People are just good at the game and want to play. We'll just invite everyone from an MCSR. Who knows? So, there you go. There you go. If you guys feel like donating, we would appreciate it. And here we go, 10 seconds. This is the plentiful seed. We've only had one other plentiful seed so far, and it was incredibly difficult to route. It was Village, Ruined Portal, and a Jungle Temple. So let's get okay.
Village.
Okay.
Temple.
This is good. I see a lack of something right away, Paulina. Do you notice? Do you see what I'm seeing?
A lack of trees, I would presume.
I think.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, there is wood somewhere.
Well, do you think they will just go to the shipwreck and punch planks for like solid half a minute?
I did see a crafting table in the first house someone walked into. So at least crafting table looks like it's there. Sticks you can find on the ground. So there's something. And surely there's wood in the nether. Surely we wouldn't give him a seed with no wood in the nether. Yeah, okay. There's wood in the nether. We're good. We're okay. We're good.
Nice.
You could TT the ship. It's a little buried, which is obnoxious. There is a buried treasure there as well. So I think it's BT, ship, village, and desert temple, and no trees. There's a ruin portal, but that doesn't look very useful. So C2 Gamba. Antoine, do you want to set up the Gamba for C2 and pay out the first one? If it hasn't been done. Okay, dungeon has a bunch of gold. That doesn't look very good. Let's see. So the buried treasure only has 5 iron. And the desert temple has 3 iron. And you can TNT for wood. The ship has 9 iron.
Well, I guess you just go temple, then you blow up the ship, then I'm really curious where they're gonna enter, because we saw them just checking ravines and underground lava pools.
Yeah, it does look like the seed notes say there are 2 treasure bastions here. This is a 3rd rune portal, I think, for Dylqn. That is that's actually an enter and a lot of obsidian. That's kind of nice for this one. Let's take a look at the seed notes, because it's kind of tough to tell what's going on with this nether. Yeah, so the spawn technically in this seed is in the middle of the ocean. But the game pushes you up to the closest spawn position. So it tries to spawn you there, but it's going to be on the buried treasure, basically the village, the desert temple, a couple things in the ocean, but it's mainly north. Golem drop 4. I mean, golem is an option too. And then in the nether, there's a closer treasure, I believe, that has low obsidian, and then a further treasure with obsidian. But then you got two choices of fortresses that are far, and then you got stronghold options. You got one in the upper left, you got one down. There's a lot. There's a lot in the seed. Okay. That is... I don't know. That's tough to tell which one Joomzzz is on. Dylqn? Dylqn, check in low treasure. Always good. Always good to see. I don't think there's looting, but...
Yeah, nothing good in that one. You could really, like, crank up the treasure count on this seed. I'm a little bit disappointed, I would say.
You think two
I don't
is...
think 2 is enough.
Okay. How do speedrunners in the chat feel about that? Should we have more than 2 treasure bastions on every seed? Because I'm down. I'm ready. I wouldn't mind. We did have a seed in open qualifiers that was all 4 bastion types in the first 4 quadrants. That was a fun one. I enjoyed that
cool.
one. I think we saw 3 of them. 3 different bastions ran, but no one went to the stables because it was just a bit out of the way. 5+.
Understandable.
Okay. Joomzzz using hay bales here.
Nice.
To reduce fall damage. So going hay bales, crafting bench, temple. Okay.
It's good to point out that Joomzzz is starting running after about 5 minutes of scouting, and Dylqn is taking a bit longer again. So we'll see if it actually translates into the gameplay and how much better Dylqn's route is going to be, if it will be.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed to work out for him on the first seed. His route did seem to be faster, and he still got plenty of completions. I'm kind of surprised that Joomzzz is running after 5 minutes of scouting. This seed is tough to figure out what you're doing. But TNT ship is coming out. TNT ship is here.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah.
Your southern accent is a little bit...
Oh, I'm not even
European.
trying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I'm not even trying. I would not even attempt. I know Raul has a good T-Wags impression, but
Really?
I'm not... Yeah.
I gotta hear it.
He pronounces it really, really well. And he like feels your character and translates it into his performance whenever he says it, you know?
Oh no. So he just like plays Minecraft kind of slowly and focuses on other aspects of his life to be a well-rounded individual. No, I respect that. Brother. Yeah. Okay, so Joomzzz has opted for a quick village looting into Desert Temple, into ship. I think I like that a lot, actually. I think that seems like a really good combination of these. I mean, there's a buried treasure right there, but I don't know what else it gets you. And it's going to be a fairly fast enter, although this is a bit awkward. I don't know what those are. Pizu. Should I Google? American fast casual restaurant chain based in the Chicago area that specializes in serving Chicago-style food. Huh.
What is Chicago-style food? I only know, like, Chicago deep dish pizza.
That's most of what I know as well. Chicago kind of goes crazy with their food. They just have some crazy inventions. What is it? How many jalapenos are on this sandwich? How often do you think about the Roman Empire? Someone did ask me that earlier. I said about 0.1 times a month. if we're...
No, you said a week. You said a week. You're lying.
Oh,
Why are you
0.1 times a
switching up like
week?
that?
Well, I gotta think about it. 0.1 times a week. Okay, no, that sounds more... No, I think if I think about it more, 0.1 times a month is probably closer. 0.1 times a month, probably. Yeah.
I honestly don't get this question because I find Roman Empire a bit more boring than something like ancient Greece, for example. I think ancient Greece is cooler.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'd agree. 45 times a day. Okay, Dylan.
Oh my god.
He's so funny, dude. He's practicing 0. He blows up the crystal. That is clearly not the correct spot if it's blowing up the crystal. It is 9 minutes of scouting, and Dylan loves the scout. I don't blame him. I love the scouting too. But he is quickly running time as Joomzzz may complete as whole seed before Dylan starts running.
I can see this happening.
That would be so hilarious if someone actually completes the seed before Dylan starts. I don't
How
know
much time do you spend scouting, TUX?
I haven't really played this format. I mean, I practice these seeds like I'm playing, but it's a lot more casual and slow because like there's no pressure. So I feel like 6 to 7 minutes I'd probably do. These seeds seem hard, maybe more, maybe 7 to 8. So I mean, I'd be up there, but it is getting to be minute 10. I don't know if we've seen someone take over 10 minutes to scout yet. I don't even think that happened in ESI2.
Yeah, that's a bit crazy, but also the seed is kind of crazy, so maybe that is reasonable.
Yeah,
Dylan's better crank some crazy shit. Yeah, Danny. He has to at this point.
I
He's
don't
checking
hate it.
pearls.
I don't hate it. Most of the time, the fastest completion wins. So yeah, you give yourself a bit less time, but you do really got to know your stuff. So I don't hate it. It is getting close though. Joomzzz does have 2 blaze rounds already.
Well, now we can see that Dylan checked the BT, so he might go for it in his run.
Okay. That is it. Dylan says 11 minutes is enough. I am ready to destroy the seed. Oh, you do spawn directly on top of that BT. That does seem pretty quick.
Oh yeah, it does.
Not gonna lie. Doesn't get the crafting table though. It's kind of interesting.
Well, I guess he just crafts everything at the shipwreck if his route is to blow it up. Because I feel like you get wood and going for the crafting table is just a bit out of your way.
Camo, the site actually does have, you can actually check them. I know Antoine has a command to see the 3 seed picks, but it's ESI3.fun/seed-types. Yes. ESI3.fun/seed-types. And I'll actually put that command in too, just so people can do that. Now you are as crazy with it and makes all this stuff available. So picks.
Why is it a .fun website if it's a speedrun event? Holy shit. Shots taken.
That's true. It should have been .sad, .pain. So true. Okay. Wow. Joomzzz is exiting into the stronghold, has 2 golden apples even at about 8 minutes. So I feel like this is a pretty solid route for only scouting for this amount of time.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Joomzzz is fighting demons again.
Whoa! How do you just run past 3 so efficient take? I don't understand this game. I don't understand this game at all. Okay. We are in the end. 8.5 minutes. Golden apple in hand. No 0 for the first attempt. Okay. There seems to be a lot of wool, so I feel like 0 is possible. But maybe the pearl count or something is low. Only 1 pearl.
Maybe,
That's surprising.
maybe just worried. Maybe just playing it safe. I don't know.
Yeah, the pearl, there's only 1 pearl, which is interesting because I thought there were a lot on the seed, but you know, your first run through
might
usually
have left early, I guess.
Could have left early as well, yeah.
T-Lex, do you mind if I quiz you on like internet safety real quick? I just want to see your opinion. Would you click on the link that Red Pill sent in chat?
Uh,
I think it looks kind of suspicious. ESI3 pussy shit seeds. I don't know about that domain.
Wait, it's not. Wait, where do you see? Where do you see that? That's not show. Wait, where are you seeing this? The site can't be reached? No.
No.
What is the URL again? I think I did the command. Let me see. Yeah, that should be. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, that might be a malicious link, Paulina. I would advise you to contact IT tech support to make sure that that's not a phishing link and it's safe. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Joomzzz going for the 1 cycle. 4 + 1. Very good.
Nice.
Very good.
Nice. 7-11, first completion. Quite a bit slower than the previous seed, but also this is a bit different from the previous seed. Yeah, really hard to manage all of those structures.
Yeah, I feel like with the 0, that could be a pretty solid route with the seed. And just needed a single more pearl. So as I say that though, Dylan is leaving Bastion in about 5 minutes and has routed out these pearls. Does have 4 golden apples. That's a little excessive. That's a little much.
It is. Yeah.
Your router exploded? Dang. How often would you say you slay, Paulina? How many times a week on average? Is that a common occurrence?
It's much more common than you would think. It's much more common than normal people think about the Holy Roman Empire. That's for sure.
I feel like I don't slay very often, personally, so...
I think you slay all the time.
Really?
Yeah. You slay a lot of people in Among Us, that's for sure.
I don't know about that. I think I got voted out as an innocent more times than I killed someone. I think I killed 2 people the last session we did, and I got voted out and as an innocent 3 times. So
you're very suspicious when you're like investigating.
Yes, that's my favorite thing to do. Because
I think you get so passionate that people mistake it for you being sus.
Well, I do. Oh, Dylan falling down very farther.
Oh.
He does have his second of 4 golden apples though, so he should be okay. I try to play as suspiciously as possible when I'm innocent. So I like run from a vent back and forth until I see someone enter a room, and then I pretend like I'm trying to run away from a vent. I do that so that when I do get imposter, I can do whatever I want, and people are like, he's just being goofy, you know. So I try to boost my imposter win rate, and I did win my imposter game, so maybe it is working. I'm just bad at being a good guy, I guess. So I'm sorry.
Worst crewmate, yeah.
Yeah, a bad crewmate. I do my tasks though. It's important to do your tasks. Okay, Dylan had to kind of pearl clutch there, so I'm wondering how many pearls. Oh, Dylan has just 1,000,000 pearls. He's got 21 pearls. Okay. We do, as a reminder, we do have plenty of donation incentives for you guys to donate. We could be playing MCSR Among Us or MCSR GeoGuessr. There's also a small donation incentive for these runs. I will play Dylan's vocal solo during his 0 cycle. Just saying, you know. We don't have any ads or sponsors. All the prize pool money comes from you guys. So we, you know, we're appreciative. Here we go. Dylan setting up for 0.
Okay.
This
Let's
is
see this.
Quite high up. Oh. Okay. Good damage though. Oh. I don't know what's happening. It's great damage though. That's 5-bed. That's 5-bed. Wow.
Holy, that's impressive.
Well done. It was put 6. Oh, it was 6-bed. It was 6-bed. Never mind. Being correct in chat. It was a 6-bed actually, not a 5-bed. It's not impressive. Actually, Dylan sucks. So.
Yeah. Can you explain the history behind dude check command? Like, what does that mean?
Back when I was the only runner that was doing bastions, we would judge my routes and how good they were based on the number of dudes I got, which is piglins. So, yeah. So a lot of times it would, you know, we would do check and there'd be like 2 piglins, and it wasn't good. So you could do it in chat, and a lot of times you get enough dudes, but it's not always true. So 11 is quite good. I think the number is pretty high. Oh, you got 11 as well, actually.
I think it just might always say 11.
No, it's random. It's random. Trust me.
What if one of your mods like messed up the command and didn't know how to make it random, so they just input 11?
That's actually what I thought, but I'm looking at it now and it is actually random. It's actually a random number. What's the cooldown on this command actually? 60 seconds. All right, I'm gonna take it down to 30, but you guys still have to play nice. We don't want to spam that much. 13, see? Different number.
I don't even think I could handle 13 dudes. Do you think you could handle 13 dudes, DLX?
Yeah, I mean, I typically get, if we're talking about like manhunt housing, yeah, I can handle 13 dudes.
That is exactly what we're talking about.
Yeah, in like a manhunt scenario, I can handle 13 dudes. I'd be out of there in like a minute, you know? I mean, unironically. What's going on? Joomzzz is pearl hanging at the fortress. Good to see. 13 is light work. Yeah. I mean, you get what? 7, 8, 9 maybe from the main housing. And then from like the lower section, you know, you get a couple. Maybe you do like mid-down even. Mid-down manhunt, you get like 18 or something, bro. That's crazy. 11 does seem to be a common number. I actually want to look at this formula. Is this 20?
Yeah, why aren't there like any low numbers? You boosted it somehow.
Is math.random 0 to 1? Wait. It's confusing. This is the most confusing formula I've ever seen. For those curious, I'm gonna post for the math nerds in chat. I'm gonna post it. There you guys go. You guys can have fun, figure that out. Math is too hard. I don't know what's going on, but you guys can figure out if that just gives 11 all the time or what. I mean, we saw 13, so okay. Joomzzz is on better pace with the 0 for sure, but it's still going to be a little bit slower than Dylqn. Joomzzz, go, go, go. Okay, clean, nice.
Nice. No more demons.
Oh, the pro! Well, say goodbye to those pearls. There were 3, which is a great number if you're looking to zero cycle.
Yeah.
3 is very nice, but that's okay. We got another attempt. And I don't think this would have been faster than Dylqn anyway, so, you know, it's fine. It's good. It's actually totally fine.
Yep. That is a new way to set up Obby by Joomzzz.
Joomzz's doing a lot of new things today.
Yeah. A lot of new things. Double eye throw in the portal room was quite something.
That was a fun one. Don't really need a pearl for ESI because you kind of know exactly when the dragon's gonna perch, but at the same time you have a minute, so
yep,
you might as well. Either way.
Oh my god, only 6 dudes.
Ooh, that is nuts.
You gotta work on your routes, Oscar.
It's like double single bridge with no like. It's like dip wrap.
That's the average force on stream. 6 dudes.
Yeah. Okay, Joomzzz is standing pretty far away.
With no pearl.
With no pearl.
I must say.
There's plenty of time, though, surely. Yeah.
Yep. It snapped. 2, 3, 4 plus 1.
Nice.
Again.
Nice. Well done. That is going to be almost the exact same time.
Consistency.
10:44, 1 second PB. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. This is like Feinberg getting new records in AA.
Yeah.
How many has he had now? Like,
I don't know. He barely beats it with like a garbage run just so he can claim he gets another world record. It's kind of cheating if you really think about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it here? I'll post the entire. I thought that was the whole command. I'll post the entire thing. That's the entire command. There you go. But I think that the part that I left out is just, it's just the response, right? So I think the whole equation is the first part. Yeah, I think Feinberg's at like, he's at 20? That's so silly. You think the dude would stop playing? You get 20 world records in a category, like do something else. I'm sorry, bro. Is that a boomer take?
That is a boomer take.
Oh, man.
If you were the king of Among Us, would you stop playing it? I don't think so. I think you would want to reign forever. And so does he.
Well, I think it's more fun to let someone else take the throne and then try to reclaim it. Like the transfer of the crown is always fun, you know?
From outsider perspective, I think maybe, yeah, but from insider perspective, no, I don't want anyone taking my shit.
Because I'm just a more generous person.
Can you prove it?
I mean, in Among Us, if you tell me beforehand you want to, kill someone and not have me report it, I'll do it. I'll be nice. I'm a nice guy.
I'm gonna tell Alistair. She will need this useful information.
Yeah, I'll just hang out. Yeah, why not? Can I have $5? Camo, if you get 3rd place or higher in this tournament, I have good news for you. Okay, here we go. Dylan, the Dragon Circles, going for 0 cycle, already has fastest time, but this would almost secure it as Joomzzz has to reset for something. Oof. Okay. Dang, Dylan hitting a 2-bed 0 cycle, world first.
Oh, wow.
Nice. You love to see it. It is going to be pretty close, but I think a minor improvement. Let him know. Let him know, Dylan. Let him know.
Let him know.
$9.08 looks like to me. Taking a pretty good lead. Taking a pretty good lead. Yeah, I mean, this buried treasure that's like 3 seconds in, and Dylan's already got all that extra food and
Yeah.
iron and gold and stuff. That does seem a lot better. I'm getting crafting table. I kind of want to see what Dylan does after this, though. I haven't been paying too much attention. Focus up. I have seen Joomzzz doing this TNT, which does hurt him a bit. Yeah, it does deal like 4 hearts.
Yeah.
But you do get 4 golden apples, so I mean, who cares, I guess.
It's pretty non-consequential, but also, why would you take damage when you cannot take damage, you know? You can just do it more carefully, I guess.
Yeah, would standing actually take less damage there because the block is blocking some of the rays? It's kind of a weird angle. Yes, for sure. Yeah, it seems like jumping the fence on the top may block more, but I don't really think it does. I think the bottom block. Stand at the back. Yeah, you're probably right. That does sound like it should take a lot less. Okay, so Dylan gets the BT, goes up to the temple, goes back down to the village house to get a crafting table. Gets his flint.
Okay.
So Dylan just skips ship completely, I think. Oh, Joomzz's taking a lot of damage in this cave. That's okay.
Oh, Dylan's gonna enter earlier, even though he started later.
Yeah, Dylan getting around. Yeah, that's like a 2 flat enter. Joomzzz is looking about 245. Yeah, that is a significant difference in route, even though I kind of thought blowing up the ship would have been the fastest.
Yeah.
I guess Dylan still has to get wood, so there's a little bit of consideration. Dylan still needs a little bit more. But does have the gold from the buried treasure, so it does seem like way faster.
It's good to be able to see the routes side by side like that when they're not mismatched. So this is a good perspective. What is Dylan doing? Bro is fighting demons.
New treasure
it's his turn
route
now.
unlocked.
His turn.
Oh, how's he not get hit there? That's wild. Wow, well executed. Good recovery from Dylan. Come on and put the new Warped Forest treasure route there. Has ran the seed 3 times, took 11 minutes to scout it. He's still not quite sure where the gold blocks are, though. He almost got them all.
Well, I think if you scout where the gold blocks are, it's gonna take another minute. So.
It's too much time.
Too much time, man.
Yeah, so at this point, neither of the players can really get a consistency win. You can only get a consistency win from completions if you get 2 more than your opponent, so it is not going to happen. The fastest time wins, so it is all eyes on Joomzzz here to have an insanely incredible completion. I mean, leaving at 440 is pretty solid, though.
Yeah, it seems quite good. Well, am I right in saying that the only path to victory here for Joomzzz is if Dylqn dies and Joomzzz doesn't?
I mean, Joomzzz just needs sub 908, and for Dylqn to not get faster than that. I think that's the only way.
I don't think he's alternated his route in any way to get 908 or faster than that. So, I don't know if this is happening.
Could be 17 strays.
Could be.
Oh, that's not the right stray,
Oh,
bro. Oh, that's... I feel like Dylqn paid those wither skeletons and they literally teleported. I think the wither skeletons that Joomzzz juked in the previous seed where he just like teleported away, I think they learned and they just teleported into his seed because I did not see withers there and they just appeared all of a sudden.
Oh, that sucks, yeah. They did come out of nowhere.
Yeah, I really didn't see any there, so that is unfortunate. Good attempt, Joomzzz. Dylqn had a very interesting style on this seed. Took 11 minutes to route. So, who actually picked this seed? I'm curious. Dylqn actually picked this one. So Dylqn liked this one, but I don't know. I think if you're going up against Dylqn, this might be a good strategy to go against him because 11 minutes of scouting is so long. And if he makes a mistake on the end on one of these, that's like really tough. So, yeah, he is have a pretty good route though. I mean, with that much scouting time, he's doing very good. So we'll watch it out here and see if Dylqn can clutch up another completion. But that is going to seal it for this match. Joomzzz will be going down to lower bracket, so we'll still have a chance to run through lower, and Dylqn will continue in the upper brackets.
Yep. And most importantly, you chat have the opportunity to give any donation for T-Wax to play that zero cycle when Dylqn is going to be zero cycling. So if you want to see it and if you want to hear it, just, I don't know, donate $1, $5, $40, I don't know.
Sure.
Whatever you've got lying around.
I don't think the people like the song, though. I think they're haters, so that's okay.
I think people like the song. I don't think they like us. That's
oh, Leo has donated twice already and says exclamation point donate. I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. All right, here we go.
Take a look in your rampart. Can you spare some loot for me? I'm headed to the fortress soon, and I need some more RB. I gave you so much gold, but it's just never good enough. You need to give me pearls, or I'll blow this whole place up. Pull a gun on this piglin, his eyes light up in fear. It seems that I've now convinced him my pearl trade appears. What's the point of trading if I never had good luck? Just got 6 explosives, and that's finally enough. To zero cycle, zero cycle, the dragon circles, all up in the sky.
Hits it while singing his own solo. Well done, Dylqn, taking the match against Joomzzz.
They should invite you as a guest vocalist.
Yeah, I could do that. All right, that was an actually crazy fast run too. I didn't even notice that. That was an 809. Mostly not paying
Wait,
attention
holy shit.
because he already won, but that was actually crazy pace. Well done from Dylqn. Very, very solid performance in that seed. I'm very impressed. 809. There's Leo with the $1 donation. I know it was coming, so I played the song. Thank you, Leo. I appreciate the donations. That was for you. The Zero Cycle. I hope you appreciated that. Yeah, with that, we are done. I think the next match starts in about an hour, because there's no C3 for this one, but I'm just going to keep the stream going. I'll put a little timer up. The next one is Loki versus Wolf Doggo, I believe, is in an hour. So that's going to be an exciting one. Wolf Doggo placing first in the open qualifiers. One of the players I'm keeping an eye on, so we'll do that. And Polina, thank you very much, as always, for commentating.
Thank you for having me.
Hope you had a good time, and you can watch the Zero Cycle back with the audio, so because everyone else got to hear it, so I'm sorry.
Fine.
All right, cool. Thank you guys for hanging out, and we will be back in about an hour. I'll see you then. Bye.